Okay, everyone. We've been on the road, I don't know how long.
We left about 8:45.
45, we were just driving. I was driving. And all of a sudden it goes ding, 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 and I'm like, what? And it's showing that one of our tire, the pressure's is like something. So I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. And the next thing we realize, it just keeps dropping and dropping and dropping. We are at 17 on the front, let's see, front left tire. It was like at 30 when it alerted us. And the time we got off the exit. So now,
we're gonna have to try to
change a tire. And we have all this stuff in the back, so we think we're gonna have to unload it and then change the tire.
load it back.
Thankfully, we made it to place because I really have to pee. So that's definitely praise be. Here it is, everyone. She is really low. I don't know if you can see that, but I guess I should straighten out my tire. She looking flat. Oh wait, we have to get down there?
But I'm confused because in the video it said it would be behind this. So let's see if it is. Oh!
A few moments later.
Well, we are back on the road, everyone. We're driving successfully. Joseph now has the wheel. So I'm sure you wondered, I can't remember where I left off. So we were looking for a tire in the car. No tire. He called his Uncle John, he called his grandma. I guess these cars don't come with a spare tire because him and I were ready. I've seen people change them and I know how. He's changed a few. So we're like, oh, we've got this. Well, no spare. We're at this rinky-dink little gas station, which I showed you. And there was a constable with all the inmates. They were picking up trash. And they were around and we're just like, hey, whatever. Well, one of the inmates walks by and is like, they got their accents. He's like, yo, got a flat? Joseph's like, yes. So you need some help? We're like, yes. So the constable comes over and he's like, wow, yeah, you guys need some help. And like at this point, our tire was flat. It was like at a 7 with the pressure in the car. They didn't have any air there. The one inmate, they found the hole and the inmate's like, what did they do?
They plugged the hole.
They plugged the hole. So they went in and bought this little thing in the gas station, but then we had to drive across the bridge to this little like marketplace, which actually had an air pumper thing. So we drive across, he's like, you just follow me. So we follow them in their van across the road.
All right, everyone, we got some help. Here we are. We have the wonderful inmates and the constable helping us. We're following them to a gas station right now, or to a service center. They were trying to help us see what happened with the tire.
I'm really scared.
And
the inmate is literally doing our tire for us, and the constable is standing there just chatting it up with us and watching what the guy's doing.
such a crazy experience. Like out of anywhere we could have pulled off to this rinky-dink, like she said, gas station. And out of anybody there to help us, it's the constable and the inmates. And it was just so nice of them to even see us barely struggling.
And even the inmate was doing our tire. He's like, well, I guess it's good y'all broke down here. He's like, people aren't as nice as we are here. Because we were in Kentucky. So it was a very good, positive experience. God brought the most interesting people to help us, but I'm so grateful. We only were like 40 minutes. Thank God for their help. So yeah, that's how our story ended. And so far our tire's staying strong with the pressure. And they're like, you should be able to make it to Michigan. The constable is actually from around Grand Rapids, so, which was cool. So yes, it was very interesting, and we just got
celebrated with some
Taco Bell. We just had some Taco Bell filled up with gas, and I think we're all ready to go. So God willing, we will get back to his grandma's house with no more problems.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Much later.
Alright everyone, we finally arrived at Granny's.
Our trip has come to an end.
It's come to a bittersweet end. It's been filled with So much craziness, so many ups.
So many stories.
It's just been so fun.
So
Things
many
I'll
laughs.
never forget.
No.
I'm so happy. I wouldn't want to spend it with anybody
No,
else.
me either. It was so fun. We're already planning our next trip to Nashville with some of the other kids. It'd be so fun.
Yes.
Florida was rocking, so we'll catch you next time we travel.
Yes. Peace.